Be careful of people peeping through your windows. Um, be careful of people who have placed cameras in your house. Be careful of those people. Be careful of skin walkers. I think that's the name of it. Skin walkers. I want to say that's the name. Skin walkers. Be careful of skin walkers. Be careful of energy vampires. Be careful of bad warlocks and bad witches and a lot of them bad bitches. Um, be careful of trauma bonding. Be careful of signing soul contracts with other people when you haven't even finished the soul contracts with other people. Um, be careful of being, what is it, catfished. Be careful of the cloning of your phones. Be careful of hackers on your phone. Be careful of your passwords that you make for these accounts and stuff. Um, be careful of the people that you most definitely trust. Um, be careful of tiptoers, sneaky people too. Be careful of people that act like they're not watching you. Um, be careful of, oh yeah, childhood trauma. Be careful of generational curses. Um, be careful of those people that say you showing your emotions is the worstest. Um, be careful of people that tell boys not to cry. Oh yeah, be careful of people also that tell a lie. Um, be careful of people that what was that? Using false urine samples. Yeah, be careful of people using false urine samples. Be careful of people that pay for DNA tests. Be careful of people that when you ask them for a DNA test, they get offensive and abusive. Be careful of people that don't like the truth. Be careful of people coming back in your life to do the same shit twice. Um, be careful of people that are offended every time you ask them something or say something. Um, mm, mm. Be careful of your work friends, home friends, best friends too. Oh yeah, and I forgot. Be careful of definitely your family boo, and those that are supposed to be so close to you because snakes will do anything. Um, be careful of the snakes. Be careful of people that you already know fucking fake. Um, be careful of the people you call friends, and be careful who you call your man and your woman too. And make sure the children actually belong to you. Be careful of child support too, because yeah, they got people out here paying it and they shouldn't do. Yeah, that. Be careful of the government. Be careful of the president. Be careful of all these congressmen and senators and the military men. hmm Um, oh, be careful of repeating the same cycles over and over and over and over and over again too. Be careful of the bad in you. Oh yeah, and be careful of your thoughts too. Um, well, I might as well say just be careful of every fucking thing you do. You know why I didn't just say that? I'm thinking about that now. I should have just came on here and just said that. Be careful of everything you do because it can and it will always come back to you. I was thinking about the little video I did earlier, about contacting the president, and then meeting. We had a meeting. We had a meeting like y'all have y'all town meetings, y'all family group chats, and y'all group meetings and all that. Well, we had a meeting, and what they said we are not to contact any of those people. Okay, so the governors and the mayors and all that, no. They said, do not even try to contact none of those people anymore because the show has begun. And you don't want to be the last one and then the show is fucking done when you come. Okay, so the show is already, they was like, no, no, no. they already tried to talk to y'all. See, I didn't know that. You see, that's my problem. Matter of fact, I be trying to see where the shit is at and who popping they shit, but they said don't even worry about that. So since they've already told y'all, and y'all have not honored none of the slaves at all, baby. They said honor the slaves that built the Capitol and all these other streets and signs and anything that any of the slaves didn't put in their time. But since y'all still lying and committing crimes, and the slaves, y'all still say we dying, but yeah, they said don't even worry about none of that though. They got it already taken care of. They do. And they said they're gonna go ahead and take care of you. So the Department of Agriculture and Justice and shit, y'all just keep on playing. Cause they about to turn up on you, bitch. I'm just saying, listen, uh-uh. I have the permission of the most high order. Um, Child, they saying up there, y'all should have thought much smarter than that to not think that you was gonna do all that shit and not get nothing back. And they ready to smack somebody on the back. Have you ever got smacked on the back of your neck? Yeah, they finna slap bitches just like that. See, I was trying to be the one since we are here, trying to get it done. But they was like, no, this gonna be fun. Yeah, remember all them guns y'all was having, all the plots and stuff y'all did. Well, it's time, I guess, to say to get y'all shit. Same shit you did, but worse. Since y'all didn't want to be the one to say, look, we gotta destroy this curse. So y'all really just made it worse. The Caucasians and the people, whoever participated in this orchestrated type shit, white collar, blue collar, gray collar crimes around this bitch. Yeah, they got gray collar. I didn't know that either, child. I didn't. But they got every collar you can have. They got, yeah, a crime that y'all, a lot of y'all did grab. A lot of white collar crimes. We got judges, we got police, we got teachers, preachers, deacons. It's just too many fucking people. Sorrow, fraternity, and all of that too. Like I said, it's just too many damn people that do the same shit with who. We trying to see who's the leader. You can't talk to nobody. You get all these phone lines, the line busy. You gotta call back. You gotta press three for shit, and it don't be facts. My people said they just tired of all that, just everything that's not in alignment with what the hell we came down here to do. And if it ain't aligned here within your children too, you know, death don't do or not do children. You know what I'm saying? Death don't not do children. Oh, cause that's a child. No, baby. That's why I say that is kind of crazy. Because if you have a baby, like you don't think it's crazy for your baby to have to go, and then you continue to live somebody. It don't sound right to me. But okay. I mean, everybody not gonna feel the same way. And I have to learn that too myself every fucking day. Like, why these people got their children to pay? I mean, why would somebody want their child to pay for this stuff anyway? I mean, I guess, and then the children, they think the best, their parents the best. Child, your parents gonna get you drugged down the street on the back of a fucking horse on concrete, not on dirt. And you know damn well, you know that's gonna hurt, baby. On dirt, not on concrete, none of that. Okay. I mean, whatever y'all say. I'm just saying. They just told me don't contact me. I'm one of them thieving ass. They was out thieves. They do. There ain't no loyalty amongst thieves. And that's why I cannot call you. I can't get in contact with them people no more. And then my people said, fuck it, let it go. But not like how y'all want us to. Just say that. They say, yeah, yeah, we're going to leave it where it's at. But no, not like y'all think that. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. Because I'm just looking at the pictures that I had in my head. And I had went to them and I had said, the pictures I had in my head when all our people was dead hanging from trees and shit. Didn't nobody give them that one fuck down there, bitch. And I was asking right then, can we see some of the same shit for a motherfucker that wanted us to get off in that slavery, bitch? That's what. And the order has been placed. Since y'all wanted to make it a racist case, y'all to make this a racist thing. And I don't think y'all got nobody to bring to this racist thing. I don't think so. I don't think so, baby. I don't think so. And if you do got somebody, you won't bring them no more. They not gonna show back up, baby. They not gonna show back up. Not Jim Crow and stuff, not the martial law, not the motherfuckers y'all thought y'all had to call. Nobody, baby. Y'all pipe down the road. Pipe down. Cause somebody about to fuck around. I'm just telling you, it's been too long. It's been too long. It's been too long. And if God don't do it, what y'all gonna do? Continue to just carry on. Now we'll just go on with the plan. Sure, you don't overstand. If God ain't in the plan, well, it ain't no plan. Excuse me. That wasn't the plan either. No, no. Don't worry about that though. What I'm saying is that one in the plan. Mm-mm. And I'm staying. Okay. Anyway, excuse me. Yeah, it's like that sometimes out here. Sometimes you have to eat your words. Sometimes you do. And you know, a lot of people, y'all don't put that much too much on your plate, do you? You know, you don't put words on your plates, do you? Well, sometimes you have to like put your words on your plate and eat them too. Like sometimes, like yeah, that's why I see a lot of stuff that's going on down here is only because it's supposed to, you know. And hell, y'all was trying to make it do what it do. Now it wanna do what it wanna do, and now y'all don't want it to. How does that make sense? Come on now, be careful. Y'all be very careful. I'm gonna let myself down because, like I said, God's team is in the towns. I'm like God's team, the whole teams, like dream teams. Like they come in your dreams, they come to your door. Child, they be in your car. You never know. You never know. But as they said, so we had to what? No justice, no peace. Yeah, that's where we at now. You know, this person been came around. Well, that's what they at now. They no we know justice, no peace. Since y'all want to act like people, they want to act like they're not thieves. So no justice, no peace, and there will not be any rest for the wicked. Too cricket, you will not get no rest. You ain't gonna get no rest, baby. They already said, say less. You're not gonna get no rest. Y'all gonna have to go through all kind of stress, and that's gonna be our best. It's gonna have to be. hmm It ain't gonna do nothing with us and our family. Okay, I'll just let you know that. Anyway, yeah, remember, don't allow all those things that we talked about earlier to consume you. Okay, and quick motto, real quick. I heard this way back in the day, a long time ago. Bitch. Um, it says, always play the fool for the fool who think they fooling you. And that's something to think about too. hmm Always play the fool hmm that think they fooling you. Don't worry about it. Maybe it went another way. And then maybe here you think that's not even what I'm supposed to say. But okay. Anyway, the play, the plan, the play. Well, the same thing yesterday like it is today, honey. The plan and the play. Mm-mm-mm. You know, the pictures I was seeing seriously though about children hanging out in the damn trio. Motherfucker come outside just laying out in the door and oh child. It's gonna get ugly, y'all. Be safe.